Today we want to share with you the top 4 gifts for people with hearing loss. We're going to tell you all about these in detail. Let me show you what they are. Gift number 1, we've got some earbuds, AirPods Pros. Gift number 2, we've got some really cool premium hearing aids. Gift number 3, an accessory that goes with hearing aids. This is a microphone that enhances hearing aids. Gift number 4, Captify glasses. And then stick around because we've actually got a really cool bonus gift. At the end of the video, you're going to want to see this bonus gift.
Gift number 1.
Number 1.
The AirPods Pro 2 or 3. I love the AirPods Pro 2 or 3. I've got the AirPods Pro 2 here, and you can just see it on boxes. This is going to pair up and sync up with smartphones, right? And so this little guy is pretty easy to use. I'll just take one out. You can kind of see that it's made specific for one ear. You just kind of push it in and pop it in. It's nice because of the design. It fits well. But some of the main reasons why I love this as a gift is it cancels out noise. So when I'm working out, or when I'm going on a walk, or if I'm on an airplane, this is just a really smart, insert earbud because it does lots of things, and it really does reduce a ton of noise. We're talking about close to 30 decibels of noise reduction. It knocks down a lot. In fact, I think it's rated at right up around 25, which is just like any normal type of hearing protection. So this little guy serves a lot of purpose. You may be going to a concert and you forgot your hearing protection. Well, guess what? If you have these, it's going to do a great job knocking down a lot of sound. Maybe you're working out, like I said, and you don't want to hear the treadmill. So the noise reduction function is awesome. The other reason I really like the AirPods Pro 2 and the other AirPods Pros that have come after it, like the 3 and 4, but especially the AirPods Pro 2 and 3, they have the portion that goes in your ear kind of seals it off, so it has the very best noise reduction. It's great. The hear-through function is wonderful in these. You can just push on it and the hear-through function activates, and so now you can communicate with someone. You push it again, it goes silent. So you can go in between hear-through function and noise reduction. The other reason why people love the AirPods Pro 2 is the sound quality is great. And so if you're looking for a rich sound, great fidelity, noise canceling features, hear-through feature. In fact, it's actually rated to be an over-the-counter hearing aid. In essence, you can put those little AirPods in, these AirPods Pro 2s, take a hearing test with them in your ear from your app, and it loads your exact hearing loss into these little devices. And so you've got this very specific device that's geared and working for you and maybe your hearing ability. And so I think it does a lot of really great things. I've seen people recently, watching TV, and they put them in and they can kind of turn it up. So if you've got a little bit of hearing loss, kind of a mild loss, now all of a sudden you've got kind of a remedy there. You've got a feature that really helps and facilitates and takes care of you a little bit. So we've got the AirPods Pro 2 as a wonderful gift. It takes care of noise reduction. It knocks down a lot of sound, protects your hearing. We're big fans of protecting your hearing. Also has that hear-through function. And on top of that, it's just a great, earbud to have. So if you're just trying to watch a movie from your tablet, or if you're trying to do something from your phone, it's a great Bluetooth device to have. So
headphones are cool. If it was Christmas morning and I was unwrapping a present and someone gave me some really cool headphones, I'd be excited about it. They have really cool features. There are obviously other headphones out there that do similar things, but these are some of our favorites. Yep. These are really, really good. Give me a price point. If I'm thinking of buying this for somebody.
So Black Friday, came and went, but you're going to be somewhere between $150 and $200 for AirPods Pro 2. So it is a gift you think about, because it's not $50.
There's cheaper headphones for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But these are pretty darn good.
We like them in and out, easy. But the main thing is if you're looking to give headphones to someone, this is a great option. There's other options as well. Just remember, you want hear-through function, you want noise canceling, and you want great fidelity for sound. If you're getting those 3 things out of the headphones you're researching, probably doing yourself a favor. You're giving a great gift to someone.
Well, I've even heard rumors that the new model does some language translation. Is
That's
this right?
Now, the language translation, what we found out is the AirPod Pro 2, 3, and 4, any of those AirPod Pros, they're going to do it if your iPhone updates or your the technology updates that helps you sync your AirPod Pro 2s with your cell phone. If you've updated your phone, then it's doing that. So the AirPod Pro 2 does it, but the 3 is what got everyone excited because that technology, it's awesome technology. Someone talks and you can read what they're saying, or it sends it right to your ear so you can have it, an auditory function where it tells you what the person's saying, but then also you can read it on your phone. So it's a nice relationship between the technology, the app. It does some cool things. I've tried it out, and I speak Spanish, and so I was trying it out. It was nailing it.
I think we're going to have to do another video about this.
Yes.
This sounds exciting to me. I like the language translation, but we better move on.
That's
gift number 1. We've got more gifts to talk about.
That's right.
I want to get to gift number 2.
Boom.
Here in front of us, gift number 2 now. If you thought the AirPods were expensive, we're taking it up a notch because gift number 2, if you know someone with some hearing loss in your life, you might want to think about getting them some hearing aids.
That's right. We're going from use it sometimes to this is
All
a
the time.
full-time commitment, 10 to 14 hours a day. It's going to cost a little more, and it's meant to be part of your lifestyle all the time.
This is an investment. This is a long-term investment. But yes, this is a little different than AirPods that you wear maybe for 30 minutes a day, or maybe you have it in for an hour. The hearing aids are designed to be used all day long. We recommend that you get the ReSound Vivia 9.
That's right.
If we were to pick one hearing aid from 2025 that we said was our favorite, there are several candidates. And again, maybe we'll have to do another video about the best of 2025. But spoiler alert, we like the Vivia 9.
That's right. It's the smallest, the thinnest, the shortest, so it fits really, really well. And then, like you said, it does a lot of features. I mean, one of the features right off the bat is it's going to be a specialist for noise.
Yeah, it's one of the only hearing aids on the market that has 2 computer chips.
Yep.
Ooh. For many years, for 20 years, hearing aids have operated off of a computer chip. It was a big deal around the year 2000 when hearing aids became
digital signal processing. That's
digital.
right.
There was a big thing. I remember I was in college at the time, and I remember hearing about digital hearing aids.
We're going from analog to digital?
What? But now we're going from single chip processors to dual chip processors.
That's right.
The Vivia is the smallest dual chip hearing aid.
Why is that important? If someone said, where do people not succeed with hearing aids? What would you say?
Well, where do people not succeed is in background noise.
Background noise is the big one, and that's why the dual chip.
That's what the second chip is for.
That's right.
I tell people what's better than 1 chip?
2 chips, especially if you know you're an individual that's in fairly normal listening environments, but sometimes you like to mingle.
Yeah.
You like to go to those dynamic listening environments. The background noise is there.
That second chip is dedicated solely to background noise.
That's right.
And it's good at it. Now, hearing aids are never going to be as good as the natural ear. And maybe that prediction's false. Maybe someday they will be.
That's right.
But as of right now, they're not as good as the natural ear. But this device, this Vivia 9,
That's right.
it's the best that's out there.
If you're a dynamic person, meaning you're in different listening environments all the time, you know that you have hearing loss, and you are ready to correct this. You are ready to take the plunge and say, it's time for better health.
Yeah.
It's time to get healthy. It's time to start connecting better. The Vivia 9, it's called the 960 by ReSound, so the ReSound Vivia 960. That is a really sweet product.
If you're looking for a really wow gift, this is like that commercial where they come out to a Lexus with the bow on it, and you're like, has anyone ever really done that in real life? It's probably somebody, but no, this is a big gift. This is a wow effect. This is
a 5-6 year. This is a gift that lasts a long time. So.
And I had a patient do that just yesterday. They said, "This is Christmas. This is it. The Vivia 9.
All I want for Christmas." Not your 2 front teeth, your 2 hearing devices,
ears.
right?
What's
So
your
it's
2
exciting.
ears?
It's
So
fun.
That's good. So that's gift number 2. We went big with number 2.
Okay, we did go big. Gift number 3 kind of is a gift that facilitates a hearing device. So if you're wearing hearing aids, you already have hearing devices, and you're thinking, how can I make my experience that much sweeter, that much better? And you're thinking, I've got to hear better. Like when I watch TV, I have got to understand what they're saying. I am tired of getting most of it and then missing some of it. I want to understand everything. Or maybe you're thinking to yourself, when I'm in the car and someone's in the back seat and they're trying to tell me their love story and they're getting juicy and they're giving me all the details, I'm tired of I'm driving and there's road noise and maybe the radio's on a little bit. I can't understand what they're saying. It's time to do better. Maybe you're out to dinner and you're thinking, this is a big evening. I want to do my very best. I don't want to miss a thing that my wife is saying or my husband is saying. I want to make sure we're really connecting tonight. We have a gift for you. It's called the multi-mic. Now, every hearing aid company has a version of this. Should we unbox it really quick?
Let's do it. Yeah, every company has one of these. We stuck with the ReSound mic for a couple of reasons. Yep. Number one is because we just talked about the ReSound Vivia 9. And this is the little accessory that works with ReSound products, but every manufacturer has something similar.
When it comes to microphones, this is probably the best. It's actually our favorite mic on the market.
Yep, no question.
It's a really good size, so it can clip on to people very easily, you know. We can just kind of...
Should we take the plastic off?
Yeah, may as well. The other thing that we like about it is it has multiple functions. If you're wondering, why is it called multi-microphone or multi-mic instead of just companion mic or something like that? This microphone can do several things. So it can sit on a table and pick up, you know, sound really well. It can clip on and it swivels, and you can just say, oh, I'm going to clip it on. I can clip it on a collar, on a t-shirt.
If you're jealous of our lav mics,
That's
and you
right.
thought, you know what, I wish I had something like that.
Whoop. Now, look how cool this is. It has omnidirectional microphone, so it picks up just a small area. Or if it flips up, you can see there's two microphones right on top. And so it's more of a directional beam. So it's picking up just the person that's wearing it. So it can be worn. It can be, you can sit it down like in the middle of a table like this, and it can pick up just, you know, just the people over there, stuff like that. But it has another button where you can tap into people that are singing on stage. So let's say you go to the Hills Theater or the Eccles Theater, or maybe down to Vegas to the Smith Center, and you're thinking, hey honey, you know, sweetheart, let's go to Les Miserables or something. You can push the little button right here, and it taps into a technology called telecoil. It's great. It's actually the first microphone ever to use a technology called Auracast, which is a form of Bluetooth that's a little thicker, broader, more complete, has some function and characteristics to it that make the signal better. So this is the most complete, the most dynamic, probably most likely the best sounding microphone we could find that pairs up with hearing technology.
Yes. So to be clear, this is a gift for someone that already owns hearing aids. They're wearing hearing aids, but what you're trying to do is get them to hear better in really challenging situations.
Understand more.
And the mic is not worn by the person who wears the hearing aids.
That's right.
This is a common misconception. People get this, and the person wearing the hearing aid says, no, I clip this on, right? No. Wherever this mic is, it's going to broadcast to your hearing aids.
That's right.
So that's why it's awesome with your spouse. That's why it's awesome in the restaurant. The other person, your companion, puts this microphone on, and suddenly you're hearing them above everything.
Yeah.
And boy, is it good.
So it's kind of like taking the signal you want and bringing it well above or much higher than the signal you don't want, which we usually call noise. So it's a signal to noise ratio that is unheard of. Just to give you an example, the very best, we just told you, the very best hearing devices you can buy in the world will give you somewhere around 6 to 10 decibels above the noise floor, which is already really impressive.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. When you use one of these, you're going 20. It's literally doubling. 20 decibels above the noise, so instead of 10, it's 20. So of course it's much easier to understand the speech you're trying to get. It actually works really well with the TV too. So if you're watching a movie, all you do is set it right by your TV or where the sound is coming out. Maybe you have a sound bar or something. Put it right next to it. It's going to sound great.
We're big fans, you can tell.
Big fans.
That's gift number 3. Should we get to number 4?
Okay, keep it going, keep it going.
Gift number 4 is a cool one. Gift number 4 are some captioned glasses. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, I haven't. I mean, until recently.
Look, we did a video on this recently.
Until what, 3 months ago?
Yeah,
this is new to us.
This launched at CES, I believe that stands for the Consumer Electronics Show down in Las Vegas. Just this year in 2025, these are glasses that you wear, and then you see floating out in space in front of you captions.
That's right.
It's almost like you see the Star Wars scroll out in front of you floating.
I mean,
when you're looking around, what in the world? This is living in the future.
Typically when you think of glasses, you think, I need to see better. I want to read better. But do you think of glasses that have microphones on them?
What?
I mean, you don't think of that, right? So they're doing two things. They're picking sound up with microphones. They're allowing you to see better because you can put your prescription right in there. So you're seeing better, you're enjoying better vision. The microphones are bringing sound in, and instantaneously, we're talking less than a second, in fact, probably less than half a second, whatever I say, it just drops. He's the only one that can see it. So when I look at him, I'm not reading what I'm saying. He's the only one that can see what's going on.
These captioned glasses, this is a cool thing. Again, if you know someone that has some hearing impairment, and again, they struggle in certain situations, they struggle to hear you above the TV. We hear this sometimes. Husbands and wives are watching TV in their chairs, and the one spouse will say something, and they can't hear them above the noise of the TV.
Right.
If you put these on, ooh, you see captioned in front of you what the person is saying.
We found that the distance and its ability to pick up the sound and translate correctly, or I should say transcribe it and just put it right in front of you, it was great. I mean, I was in the kitchen, we're in the fridge, you know, you wouldn't think it can pick that up because my head's by the fridge. I've got my wife or my kids saying things from clear across the kitchen. I'm just looking at the milk, but guess what else I'm doing? I'm reading what they're saying about me. I can hear what they're saying about me.
You're reading it.
I know, I love it.
These are cool. These are fun. We found when we try them on, when I had my kids try them on, I had neighbors try them on, almost without fail, as soon as they put them on, it was this wow effect.
And a smile.
It was
almost
this smile.
every time you're like, whoa.
What in the world?
I'm reading what they're saying.
These are cool. Now, we got a little bit away from price.
Okay.
We talked about, you know, $150, maybe up to $300 or something for some cool, some cool AirPods. Hearing aids.
You're going to be in the thousands here.
You're going to be in the thousands. In fact, if you're looking at the highest level of hearing aid, you're probably looking around 8,000.
That's right. So really great hearing devices that have digital signal processing and work really well. With hearing aids, you're going to be somewhere between $800 for a set, all the way up above $6,000. I mean, it goes up.
It goes up. Accessories like this, you're probably looking in the $200 to $300 range.
Yep.
That's going to vary a little bit by clinic, but in that $200 to $300 range is what you should expect. For these guys right here.
Black Friday, they had them down around $900, but they're typically $1,200. So again, this is a gift that you want to think about.
You got to be serious.
Yeah,
you got to be serious about this one.
So wait, you look smarter too, by the way.
Well, thank you. That's a good compliment.
Okay.
I need all the brain cells I can get.
So you can see well, you can read what people are saying, and you look like a genius.
Hey,
you look awesome.
Well, thank you. If you've made it to the end of the video, we are excited now to bring out our fifth and final gift, the bonus gift for this Christmas.
And what better on Christmas morning than a gift that electronically you charge this baby up, you fill it full of water, you pull the trigger, and voila.
We did a video where we reviewed our favorite ear cleaners.
Earwax cleaner.
Earwax cleaners. You've got to check this out. So if you haven't seen our video, check out our video where we reviewed these products. Our two favorite. This is actually our very favorite, but we've got another. These are our two favorite. These are devices that will clean wax out of the ears. They gently irrigate your ear.
It actually feels good, to be honest. I mean, it's
Again,
not.
Watch the video. It got exciting. It gets.
I think you're going to want to see the video. But what we're coming down to is these are not expensive.
No.
I mean, we're talking $30 to $70. So not terrible. This one is less money. We found it to be very, very effective.
Favorite,
you can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
So really easy.
In fact, check the link in the comments. This, I believe, right now is on sale for about $40 on Amazon, and yeah, it's a cheap gift. I would say that this can be a serious gift.
That's right.
Because it really can clean wax out of your ears. If you've got hearing impairment, you wear hearing aids, you're constantly plugging your hearing aids with earwax, something like this can legitimately help you keep the wax out of your ears.
Absolutely. So great gift for maintaining the ear canal, keeping it healthy. But if you know you've been to the doctor and it seems like every year or twice a year you go and they're always taking out lots of wax, then maybe a every 3 to 4 weeks. So once a month, maybe having some maintenance at home, having a tool that you can rely on, and a friend to take care and maintain the ear canal. I love this idea.
Now, this can also be a fun gag gift, I think, too. You know, it's inexpensive enough that if you're looking for something a little bit funny, maybe even a white elephant, I think this could also make your list.
That's right.
This is the rare combo of legitimate gift.
Let's take it serious. It's going to help you be healthy. It's going to help you connect. It's going to help you hear better because you're getting rid of wax.
Legitimate gift, but also
kind
funny
of
gift. Fun. Now, these are fun. And again, I know we've referenced this. Watch the link to our video. We had some fun when we played with these.
That's right.
I think if you tried these at home, I think you'd have some fun with these too. These are fun. These are cool gifts for Christmas, birthday, any occasion.
That's right. You know, some of our patients are wondering, what is a gift that I can give my spouse? They don't hear well or whatever. We hope that this video's helped you. I mean, we have things for people that work out and maybe need a little assistance. Maybe they need the best tool for noise reduction and kind of a combo system with this AirPod Pro 2. It's translating languages. We have hearing aids, the very best kind of hearing aids with these digital signal processors. They fit well, they look great. They can talk to the phone, they have Bluetooth in them, they're rechargeable, they're waterproof. They're just almost bulletproof. They're great devices. We have other things.
We've got accessories for hearing aids if you're already a hearing aid user and you just need that little extra help, that little extra enhancement. Similarly, little extra enhancement, if instead of getting an accessory that you want to enhance the sound, you want to be able to read what people are saying.
That's right.
We've got a gift for you.
That's
and
right.
then
the bonus.
Bring it home with the fun stuff.
This is good time. So we think ear gifts are a great idea for this Christmas or any holiday, any birthday, anytime you want to give a gift. We hope you think about the ear. Okay, everybody, we so appreciate you watching the video today. If you've liked what you've seen, please like it, subscribe to our channel. It means the world to us, but it also means the world to other people who are trying to figure out what's going on with their hearing health. So thank you for watching.